Hey everybody, Bart here, and I just wanted to make a quick video about all things pushing. So continuing on in the series we started yesterday with all things essential exercises. We've already had the squat, which I call sit to stand. We had the pull, so we did rowing. Today we're going to do pushing. Later today and tomorrow we'll have lifting and then twisting with a load. So those 5 essential movements comprise every exercise that you enjoy doing from your group fitness classes and also from your personal routine. So starting with pushing, we're going to do pushing away. So we're not going to do a full push up, we're going to do a plank. And so plank is pushing, you're pushing away, you're just not changing the angle of the elbow. And so with our full plank, we start feet together, shoulders over the wrist, knees up. For our first version of modified plank, we'll simply drop the knees. We might lift the feet so that we get shoulders a little bit better over the wrists. And then as we digress, we'll work into elbow plank, working with our breathing. So I look forward, my feet are still together, my elbows are wide. I can have the hands apart or the hands together. My next modification here would be to drop my knees, possibly lift my feet. And so those are our planks. We also have side plank, and side plank is a great pushing exercise, so it's more bracing. It's a really good exercise for your core. I'll stack shoulder over the elbow, and I'll start by stacking the knees. This one I'm going to work in reverse order. So this is modified side plank from the elbow. As I advance, I'm going to extend my legs and stack my feet. I have the option of dropping one foot behind, or I can take it crisscross, or scissors, as I work from side plank back up. Just like from regular forearm plank and full plank, I have the extended arm. Here, you'll feel that one knee is hovering. And so you ground this by bringing feet together. That knee will still be up in the air, but it's not going to be as unstable. As I work myself up to full side plank, I'll stack the feet and I'll have the knees up. And these are our pushing exercises. Next, we'll work through push up, and we'll work again from the hardest to the back, and then we'll work in some 5-pound free weights. So the hardest push-up would be a yoga style push-up, and it's not for every shoulder. This one, our elbows in, shoulders forward, and back up. The next push-up will be elbows out, chest drop. As I work my way down, I first drop the knees, and I'll work my push-up, bringing my whole body. As you can tell, my shoulders are in line with my elbows. I'm not dropping my shoulder down. And so I'll press back up through my modified push-up. Now I can always do individual repetitions from child's pose. That's an excellent exercise for any fitness background. And then, afterwards, when I'm ready to add some resistance, I can grab these 5-pound free weights. And so with these 5-pound free weights, I can do floor presses. And so with this one, just like a bench press, I'm pushing up and over my chest. I keep my wrists over my elbows slightly tilted inwards towards the chest. My triceps come down, and I'm just pushing with my breath. Now this next exercise, final exercise for the day, is a bit of pushing and pulling. So I'm activating more muscles here. I'm going to get my biceps involved for this chest fly. I'm going to bend my elbow slightly. I'm not going to have a fully straight arm. I have a slight bend in the elbow. And I'll straighten my arms out at the top. So here are several different ways we can incorporate pushing into our at-home routine. Typically I'll do pushing one day, pulling another day, lifting one day, and I'll have block exercises. But if you're lifting just a little bit, you could probably get away with doing this exercise group 2 to 3 times a week. All right. Tune in later for all things lifting. So have a great day, everybody.